Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Siobhan, and I am going to be your contact at Westfield Health. So, hopefully, you've all received some information from Westfield in the post, or you will be doing so. And my job today is to go through a short presentation which will allow you to understand a little bit more about the cash plan. But don't worry, you have got me here as a point of contact should you have any questions as we move through the healthcare scheme here. So some of you maybe have heard of Westfield in the past. So Westfield Health offer everyday healthcare benefits and services to individuals and organisations. And you're really lucky in the fact that Intercare are offering this healthcare scheme for you as part of your benefit entitlement. So I'll be going through some of the everyday healthcare benefits, and then if you have got any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out and get in touch. My contact details will be shared at the end of the presentation. Just highlighting on here, you've got 14 healthcare benefits and services. You get money back towards your everyday healthcare bills. You receive 100% reimbursement up to set limits, which will make sense as I go through the presentation. And all pre-existing medical conditions are covered, which is really important. If you've ever tried to join a healthcare scheme in the past, you will notice you've had to declare medical problems and you can't claim for those. Well, with your corporate Westfield membership, you can. So if you do have a bad back, a bad shoulder, you can claim straight away. Your cover started on the 1st of December. There's no medical to join, and your children are automatically covered at no extra cost. So your Mosaic Health Cash Plan, this is all in your letter that you will have received. Your optical allowance runs from the 1st of December right up until the end of November, and that's the same for every single pot. Your optical allowance being £60, you have £60 for yourself and £60 for your children. Bit of an example of that, you go to the opticians, it costs you £100, you have £60 that you can claim back through Westfield. Now, how you claim that money back, you've got three options. The first is through our online My Westfield platform, which I would recommend you all join, but you don't have to. If you do join the platform, you can see everything you need to do online, change your address, add a partner, all these different things that you have access to. Your rewards platform and everything else is all online should you want to use that. Your second option is through the app, which is the Westfield Health Claims app. And the third option is to post off your claim to Westfield. So although our teams are working from home, we are still processing the paper-based claim forms. And if you do it through the app or online, your money will be back in your bank account within 3 working days. If you are to post off the claim to Westfield, you are looking at a roughly 5 to 7 working days to get that money back in your bank. Now, just to give you an example, you go for an eye test, it costs you £20. You've not used your full 60. So what that means is you've got £40 left to use until the end of November. So all of your pots are annual. They refresh on the 1st of December 2021. Your therapy treatments is things such as physiotherapy, acupuncture, osteo. You don't need a GP referral, so you've got £150 and there's no referral needed. So if you do struggle, shoulder, obviously it's coming to winter, if you've got any aches and pains, you can go and get them sorted out and you claim the cost back in exactly the same way as what you did the optical. Dental, you've got £70. This even covers routine checkups on the NHS, which are about £22 now. Hygienist appointments, private appointments, anything is covered under dental, apart from dental teeth whitening is the only thing that we don't cover. You've then got dental trauma, so if you're involved in an accident, need any work on your teeth or mouth, you've got £140. Chiropody appointments, really explain this out, but chiropodists look at your feet. So if you're on your feet all day, you've got hard skin, ingrowing toenails, anything like that, you've got £35 towards chiropody appointments. Again, no referral needed. You've then got a great package in your wellbeing and alternative therapies. So things such as hypnotherapy, Reiki, reflexology, aromatherapy massages. So these might be more benefits for next year. Hopefully in a non-pandemic world, you've got £75 towards alternative therapies. You've got inpatient cover, so should you unfortunately need to stay in hospital overnight, you can claim back up to a maximum of 30 nights, £10 per night for staying in hospital. For that benefit, you get the discharge summary as you leave hospital and post that to Westfield. You and your family, so some of the benefits do cover you and your family, even if you decide not to add a partner onto the scheme. And what this means is you can access a GP 24/7. That GP can prescribe over the telephone. So if you do struggle to get in at your doctors, you've got access to Doctor Line. You've got access to Best Doctors, which is a second opinion medical service. So you may have been given some information, given a diagnosis, but you want to see if there's anything else that's available. There's no cost to use Best Doctors, and the information for that is inside your letter and also on your My Westfield platform. You will be receiving a video link on Doctor Line and Westfield Rewards and how to use your cash plan, which will explain everything a little bit more. You then have a Westfield Rewards. Westfield Rewards will give you a discount off over 1,000 retailers. Anything from instant vouchers to your food shopping to treating yourself to a nice coffee on a weekend. You can get money through Westfield Rewards. Now, you do need to be on the online platform for this, and it is an app as well, so smart spending app. We'll be doing more on this throughout the year, but if you are one of the last minute Christmas shoppers, have a look at Westfield Rewards. It's absolutely fantastic. Go further into counselling in a second. You also have personal accidental death cover up to £10,000. And again, in your My Westfield platform, you have got different breakdowns as to what that cover is. The cover for your children is 100% reimbursement up to the set limits, and pre-existing medical conditions are covered for children as well. A few examples of Westfield Rewards on there. And you also have access to telephone counselling. Your telephone counselling support, a few examples on there, but it's 24/7, completely confidential from the organisation. So although Intercare are offering this as a benefit to you, they will not receive any analysis as to who is using any of the services. You then have access through face-to-face counselling and legal support. There's a few examples on the legal support there, but lawyers are available up to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday to help you with anything unrelated to work issues. Your face-to-face counselling sessions in, again, a normal non-pandemic world is 6 face-to-face counselling sessions, and there's no cost to you, and again, completely confidential. So just a bit of a recap, really. From the date that you pay for any treatment, so you go for an optical appointment today, you have 13 weeks to send that receipt to Westfield for that to be a valid claim. If you decide that you don't want to be in the healthcare scheme for any reason, maybe you've already got something, if you are a personal member of Westfield, you can use the two services together, so they can complement each other quite well. And I'm more than happy for people to give me a call about that, and I can go through what that might mean to you. If you are wanting to upgrade or add a partner, you do need to get those forms to Westfield before the end of December. So do just bear that in mind. If you are thinking about not having the healthcare scheme, because it's a benefit, there is a small tax implication of having the benefit. So you do just need to make sure that you use it for something, whether it be a dental checkup, whether it be accessing the rewards or your new glasses, to make sure that you're getting the value from the scheme. But you do get the tax implication via the government for having a benefit. So my telephone number, if you do want to talk through any of the options, upgrading, adding a partner, what the healthcare cover is and how you can use it, my telephone number is 07836 367 301. My email is siobhan.pepper@westfieldhealth.com. Again, they will be on the email that you will be receiving. More than happy to take any questions that you may have. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully I will get to see you all soon.